Oh no, sell everything. The market is crashing right now. Trump is crashing the economy. Okay, you need to sell all your assets. You need to get out of gold. You need to get out of silver. You need to sell your crypto. Okay, you need to hold dollars for the long term. Psych. Okay, April Fool's passed, but listen, I'm telling you right now, this is the sentiment that a lot of people have right now because the market is down, because they're worried about Trump's tariffs, they're worried about a recession, they're worried about the economy going down. And I'm telling you, this is when the wealthy get wealthy. I don't know if you've heard, but people like Warren Buffett are sitting on more cash than they ever have in any time period in history. We're seeing opportunity come up right now with this market down, okay? And a lot of digital assets are massively undervalued right now, while innovation, partnerships, and growth is taking place in the blockchain and crypto space like never before. I'm telling you right now, this is the time to get educated and starting to acquire real assets, okay? Do not believe the hype. Do not be pulled into fear, okay? The people who know what's going on, they're shopping right now. They're buying. And I'm telling you, this is the time to get in blockchain and crypto. There's a massive wealth transfer taking place, and we're at the beginning of it. This is the beginning of the massive wealth transfer. While they're taking all the assets down, trust me, they're buying it up while it's cheap. You want to get into nodes, you want to get into metals, you want to get into these digital assets. And right now, the biggest sector that's going to benefit from this wealth transfer is RWAs, okay? Real world assets. Somebody said, what is RWAs? What are real world assets? What is blockchain? What is nodes? Understand something. Even if you don't understand all of that, you have to understand this, that the dollar doesn't buy you what it used to. You have to understand this, that you have to invest. You have to put your money in places where it's going to grow for you, where you can actually have some time freedom, some financial freedom, location freedom, because you've put your money to work for you, so you don't have to work so hard for the money. Well, timing and opportunity is what we have right now. The perfect timing is right now. What we're seeing in this market is to buy while these assets are cheap. Okay, especially when it comes to nodes. Okay, your ability to own software. Some people asked me the other day, and they say, "Well, what is a node?" Okay, and I'm outside here. I said, "Man, let me go live real quickly. I'm on live on my platforms, and I got Let me see here if I can flip this around. I got my dog Butter with me. Butter, come here. Come here, Butter. Say what's up. Say what's up to everybody. She out here chilling, man. It's a beautiful day. Well, sun ain't out, but trust me, it still feel good. But look, this is the opportunity when it comes down to the software, folks. Okay, software on the blockchain, they call it a node. The software will pay you out in digital assets. Okay, cryptocurrency, coins. Okay, every single day for the rest of your life, as long as that software is running. You have an option. You can buy cryptocurrency or you can get paid in cryptocurrency. And I hope you understand something. This government, okay, is moving fast with regulation for stable coins. It's moving fast for regulations in blockchain and crypto. The framework is being built right now. The partnerships are already there. All right, we're going to close out this year. Okay, save this video. Mark my words. As we close out 2025, this market is going to be magnitudes higher. Okay, because of the financial system and the shift that has to take place. The reset was in 2024. 2025, it begins. Okay, and so right now in July, people have to understand in July, we're going to see Basel III, okay, endgame activation. Basel III endgame activation. Somebody said, what is Basel III? What are you talking about endgame activation? Understand something, that the banking and monetary system is shifting. You don't know what's going on. The average person doesn't know what's going on because they just live in their life. They, and unfortunately, a lot of people have accepted mediocrity. A lot of people just, are complacent. They're comfortable. They're not really looking for the opportunity to change their life. They're not really, dreaming, envisioning, imagining, professing greatness and, wealth and life-changing circumstances for themselves and their family. Most people just, working right now and trying to pay their bills and maintain. But I'm telling you that this opportunity that we're in right now is going to create massive generational wealth because the whole financial system is being reset. So Basel III, the banking industry, the Bank of International Settlements, which is a central bank for central banks, has they label gold a tier 1 asset, which means gold has zero risk associated to it. So that's why we always talk about silver and gold, saving your money in these assets. There's a zero risk asset. So when you want to have money, real money, and you want to hold, you want your money to hold value for you, you have it in silver and gold. Now, the banks have to have gold on the books, physical gold on the books now. Okay. Before the banks, they didn't have money. The banks, the bank don't have money. You go to the bank right now and try to pull out 10 bands. Okay. They don't got it for you. Right. They're going to have to give you a hard time to pull it out. They're going to have to order the cash. The bank doesn't have money. The bank doesn't have money, but the banks have to have money now, gold on the books. Okay. Also, we got with Basel III, we also have ISO regulations, ISO 20022 compliance. So a lot of people don't even know what that is, but essentially the whole financial system is getting upgraded, and it's getting upgraded on the blockchain. Okay. So everything is getting tokenized. All right. If you listen to, Larry Fink and BlackRock, they're telling you, all right, the tokenization of real world assets, the tokenization of assets is going to create the largest wealth transfer in history. We're talking about the tokenization of stocks, the tokenization of bonds, the tokenization of real estate, the tokenization of treasure. I mean, everything is getting tokenized. What does that mean? That means there's an opportunity for you. There's an opportunity for you because the blockchains that will be tokenizing these real world assets, you have the ability to acquire those assets. Okay. Before, these opportunities you didn't have access to. When there was like some major innovation that could, enhance humanity, and it was a massive wealth opportunity, in that you didn't have access to it because you had to be an accredited investor, all right, and things of this nature. But now, because of blockchain, you can actually buy the coin of that blockchain that is going to be needed for that transition of real world assets and tokenizations on those blockchains. Now it gets even better because instead of buying the coins, okay, you actually can own the software of that blockchain and get paid every single day for the rest of your life in the cryptocurrency of that blockchain. Okay, so this is huge. Why is this huge? Because you're looking at a moment in time. Don't get caught up in the moment of time. I don't get caught up in the moment of time. You see, I think ahead. I got some vision, some foresight. Where I am right now is not where I'm going to be tomorrow. Where you are right now is not going to be where you tomorrow. Now, your tomorrow is going to be determined based off of your thoughts and your actions, especially when it comes to your money. What are you doing with your dollars right now? All right. Are you trying to maintain, an image? Are you trying to just, please and satisfy, your basic needs and desires? Or are you making sacrifices? Okay. Realizing what's going on in the economy and capitalizing on opportunities to where you will never have to worry about money again. This is the opportunity we have right now. You have the opportunity to never have to worry about money again. That's the position I'm putting myself and my family in. We will never have to worry about money because we understand. Well, because I understand. Okay. And let me tell you this. I got people, that I talk to all the time, and, we share this information and they still don't get it. So I'm going to tell you one thing. If you do get this information and you do take advantage of these opportunities, you are blessed. You are fortunate. Okay. Because for some reason, somebody can hear the same information and they can see the results that somebody has created millions or the opportunity with the information, and they do nothing. And then there's some people who have a passion, who have a desire, who have something in them that say, I want this. I need this. I'm going after this. This makes sense. Okay. And those people are the ones, okay, who are taking advantage, putting themselves in position, getting educated. Okay. Because education is key. Education is key when it comes to these assets. It's so important that you get educated. All right. And that's why, we have people who go live and try to explain these things about blockchain and crypto. But I'm going to tell you, one of the best things that you can do in blockchain and crypto is get a node. Okay. One of the best things that you can do in blockchain and crypto is get a node. You need to find out, what is a node? How do I get a node? Okay. You need to understand why you want to get a node, and you want to get as many nodes as possible. Okay. Because look at it like, if you had the Dow Jones, right? We know all these stocks on the Dow Jones, right? And the S&P 500. Well, there's an infrastructure, right, that is allowing, the trading of these companies, on the exchanges. Well, what if you owned a piece of the exchange, and because you owned a piece of the exchange, you got paid every single day, okay, in the coin of that exchange, let's say, okay, because you owned a piece of it. Well, this is the magnitude of the opportunity that we have, with RWAs right now, and a platform, a layer one blockchain where you can own a node and actually get paid in a digital asset every single day for the rest of your life. I don't know about you, but I love the idea of getting paid every single day for the rest of my life for buying something one time And because that thing is doing some work, okay, providing real value, that I am benefiting from that and living off of that. Okay. So that's the opportunity that you have with these nodes and blockchain and crypto. And so the real message is like, take advantage, like get educated, take those dollars, those worthless piece of paper, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, the dollar is losing a massive amount of value. Inflation is out of control. Okay, you're seeing the reset take place right now. You want to take your dollars while they have value, and you want to acquire assets. Okay, you already see gold at an all-time high. Gold is warning you. Okay, we got gold at almost gold. Actually, I think I saw it hit 3,200 and then came right back down. They smacked it down, but I think gold hit 3,200. But right now, gold is like run around 3150, somewhere around there, 3160. But gold is going crazy right now, and we've been telling people get gold since like $1,200 an ounce. Okay, we've been telling people get gold since like $1,200 an ounce. Silver is going crazy. We've been telling people get silver since like 15, 16, $17 an ounce. Okay, and silver's going much higher. Trust and believe silver is going much higher. Okay. There are certain cryptocurrencies. There are certain cryptocurrencies you want to buy. There are certain cryptocurrencies you have to buy right now because they are critical to the global financial payment system here in the US and around the world. Okay. As the world shifts, and I hope you're paying attention to what's going on, in the Congress and in the Senate and in the White House with these executive orders being passed in regards to blockchain and crypto, stable coins and digital assets. I hope you're paying attention to what's going on in the House and the Senate in regards to these stablecoin bills and the Genius Act and all these things that are getting passed, and the type of summits and committees and meetings. We're talking about blockchain and crypto. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. You cannot have your government, having constant summits and meetings and discussions about blockchain and crypto. You can't have, these bills and legislations being passed about blockchain and crypto, and you not in this space before it takes off. It's going to be such a detriment to you. You're going to be upset with yourself, especially if you're getting this information, because a lot of people have no idea. A lot of people, if I walk down the street right now and I say, do you know about cryptocurrency? They say, oh, what do you mean, Bitcoin? That's all they know. That's all they know is Bitcoin. I'm telling you, most people have no idea what's going on with cryptocurrency, blockchain, nodes, especially nodes. Nodes is next level. Step your game up. If you're in blockchain and crypto and you ain't got a node, you're not in blockchain and crypto. Okay, you need to upgrade to the next level. Okay, there's levels to this. There's levels to this. Okay, and so we touch on the highest levels, and the highest level is actually owning a node. If you ask me, owning a node, owning servers, owning miners, right? Like, because that's the infrastructure to the blockchain. That's what make the blockchain work. Becoming a validator. Okay, shout out to the validators, right? I mean, this is next level wealth building. So as this information ages, right? Because guess what? We're gonna go into the summer, we're gonna go into the fall, we're gonna come out of 2025, we're gonna go into 2026, and so on and so on. This information that I've been sharing for years already aging well. We was in Ethereum, and there are people who were in before me, of course, but we was in Ethereum like around $200 a coin, playing around with Ethereum at 200. And that, for some people who was in earlier, that was like, oh, I was in at 50, whatever. But I'm just telling you, like, these assets are going higher in value, folks. What we're looking at now is nothing. Do you realize the amount of money that's getting ready to come into the space? The reason that they're getting this framework in place and passing these stablecoin bills is because there is trillions of dollars that are ready to go into stablecoins, because that's how payments for products, goods, and services, business, that's how dividends. Okay, ain't no dividends. It's called staking. Okay. It's getting an upgrade. Everything you're seeing in the old traditional financial system is getting upgraded. Okay, it's getting upgraded right now, and you have the ability to get educated, learn about DeFi, learn how to earn yield on your assets, put your money to work for you, so you don't have to work for your money. This is the time to do it. This is the time to do it. Okay, crypto is down right now. Crypto is down. Usually when crypto is down, everybody, they go hiding. They go, you don't hear about it. You don't hear people talking about it no more. I'm telling you right now, crypto is down. You need to buy more. Nodes right now, they're not getting cheaper. Nodes don't get cheaper. I don't care what happens to the market. Nodes don't get cheaper. The nodes that we're getting were $1,500. $1,500 for the node. The nodes right now, over $2,500 for the nodes. Over 25, and they're going higher. They're going much higher. It's selling out. We got multi-millionaires coming in here buying nodes. And we got people who really need opportunities like a node, and they don't want to let go of a couple $1,000s because they operate in fear. Don't operate in fear. The wealthy don't operate in fear. They operate in opportunity. They operate in opportunity and advantage. You can't let your fear and your limited belief of who you are and what you can do stop you from taking some paper money and buying something that can put you in position to never have to worry about money again. Don't short yourself like that. You know they say you can't hold your money like this. You got to open up your hand, let that money go, okay, and then let the money come back to you. But if you holding on tight to the little bit of money you got, you ain't never gonna have no money. It take money to make money. You heard that before? I know everybody heard that. It take money to make money. Let me give you an example about the node, right? Right now, the nodes, I think, like I said, it's over 2,500. You need to reach out to me and get a node. If you're somebody that's in crypto right now and you don't have a node, okay, you need to reach out to me and you need to get a node. Okay, you need to at least get one node, okay, if not more. I got multiple nodes, okay, but you need to get this software, right? So, um, yo, so this is the whole thing, folks. We're in the largest wealth transfer in history. Okay. And right now, when these assets are down like this is the time to buy. You just got to put that message out there. You got to put that frequency out there, and you got to let people know, because a lot of people are not really up to date on, let alone blockchain and crypto, but they don't really know the developments that are taking place behind the scenes with the banks. They don't know the developments behind the scenes with these blockchains, right? And the integration. Okay. They're not paying attention to that. You know what I mean? So if you in M.I.M.S, our students, they know that. If you follow me on social media, you getting those updates. You part of certain communities, you getting updates. But it's more important than getting the education. You got to get the asset. You got to get the asset. The nodes are not getting cheaper. The digital assets right now are on sale. Okay, the digital assets are on sale, but the nodes are not getting cheaper. And I'm telling you, there's some major advancements. There's some major partnership. There are major entities that are getting tokenized, okay, on these platforms, okay? And you want to make sure that you're in position, because the example I'm gonna give you, right, about the node, that's where I was. Well, I got a Gala Games node. Okay, Gala Games is a gaming metaverse NFT, node, right? So Gala Games node, I got it at $7,000 for the node. The $7,000 node that I got, all right, is at the height of the last bull market. It was worth about $100,000. So I could have been like, man, 7 grand. I don't. What am I? 7 grand? That's a lot of money. I could have been like, wanting to hold on to that. You know, but because I invested in and acquired the asset, the 7 grand turned into $100,000 in value for that asset, right? That's the node. Not to mention the coins pay me every single day still, okay? And the coins went from about 2 cents at that time to 80 cents, which is crazy. Right now, the coin is still at around 2 cents right now. It's back at 2 cents. So I want you to think about this opportunity, because as time goes on, things get better. Like crypto.com, let me give you an example. Crypto.com was at like 2 cents. I think it went up to the 82 as well. Crypto.com right now is like at 9 cents, 10 cents. But they partnered with Trump, okay? And with it for ETFs. And a lot of these exchanges, they're becoming banks. And so there's a lot of things that are happening under the scenes. And these household names, these companies that you're seeing now, because even like crypto.com, they got crypto.com arena, right? So they bought the whole stadium, right? Well, a lot of these names you're going to see, they're going to get bigger and bigger. And the question is, did you get some of their coins, right? The question is, were you investing? Did you get some of the digital assets? So this is what we've been doing for years. We've been living off blockchain and crypto. We've been living off of gold and silver. And I'm telling you right now, we're at a point, we're like at this inflection point where a lot of people are going to miss the opportunity. You know what I mean? A lot of people, I'm just telling you right now, a lot of people are going to miss it. And, you don't want to be one of those people. I'm just telling you right now. There's only so many ways people can say it, only so many ways people can tell you, but it won't be too much longer. Okay, I'm telling you, it's not going to be too much longer where these assets are going to be at this level. I'm talking about multimillionaires will be created. I'm going to be a multimillionaire because of the assets that I have. I'm going to be a multimillionaire because of the information that I have. I'm going to be a multimillionaire because of the actions that I'm taking right now. And I'm creating generational wealth in the process, right? I know that's for a fact. There's nothing that is out here that I'm not aware of that we're not positioning ourselves into when it comes to this wealth transfer. The dollar is going down. The old financial system is transitioning. So if it's not the dollar and it's not the old financial system, then what is it? Okay, it's gold and silver and it's blockchain. Well, okay, if it's gold and silver and blockchain, gold and silver is simple. Make sure you get some real silver and gold. Make sure you get it physical. Okay. Make sure you get it at the best price. Okay, get it delivered. Make sure it's pure. Right. When it comes to blockchain, that's a little more complex because there are certain coins you want to get. You want to stay up to date on the developments, what's going on with these blockchains. Okay, because even when I was in crypto before, I wasn't as aware of the actual utility and the actual developments and what was going on. You kind of get in because somebody tells you to get in this coin, or this one is a popular coin people are talking about. But when you really start to study the blockchain, the layers to the blockchain, these companies, what they're doing, who they're partnering with, the innovation and things, what type of money they're working with, things of that nature, it takes it to a whole nother level. I don't worry about money. I'm telling you, I'm so bullish right now. I'm more bullish than I've ever been. I love seeing the market red like this. I want crypto to go down further because I know there's a point in time where there is no more down further. It's only up. It's all the way up. It's not going to stop. And I'm telling you right now, we're at that moment because crypto is getting legitimized. It's getting legitimized. Okay, it's getting legitimized by the government. It's getting legitimized by banks and institutions. Remember, J.P. Morgan, Warren Buffett, they said, "Oh, I wouldn't touch Bitcoin. I wouldn't touch crypto." They said it was Ponzi. They said it was a scam. They said all this stuff, and now they're coming out bullish as hell, buying it, making partnerships with blockchain companies. They're in the government passing bills and legislations for it. They're having summits on it. Like, this is legitimized. This is legitimized. Okay. And stocks, get out of, I ain't gonna say get out the stocks, but I'm gonna say get out the stocks. I'm gonna tell you right now, people are like, oh, what stock should I get? What stock? Talking about Tesla stock. Tesla stock is down. Listen, that's old financial system. That's baby talk. That's old stuff. Like, you need to be talking about what's getting tokenized. You got to upgrade the vocabulary. I don't forget stocks. No, what digital asset, tokenization, real world assets, RWAs, okay, and more. Like, that's the language you want to speak. That's the language of the wealthy. That's the language of the informed. Larry Fink talk about tokenization of stocks, bonds, real estate, equities. Well, there's a process. There's a process for that to take place. We know the process. We know the companies that are doing it. Okay. We know the amount of money that's going to come in to make that happen. We know the market cap of these industries that are getting ready to come onto the blockchain. And that money, that volume is coming to the blockchain. And we know the blockchains that are getting it done. And we know the digital asset that's going to benefit from those blockchains that are getting it done. And we're buying those digital assets up like crazy because those digital assets are going to be exponentially multiples higher than where they are right now. So I had to come live with that. I'm telling you, get excited. You should be excited right now. Okay. A little bit can go a long way, but if you're in blockchain and crypto, you need nodes. You need to reach out to me. Okay. The nodes are no longer 1,500. They're over $2,500. You need to reach out to me ASAP. Okay. You need to get this software. You need to, sometimes you just need to know, at least I did something right. At least I did something right with my dollars. If you got a couple dollars, you got some discretionary income. Okay. You need to know, like, all right, at least I put it somewhere. Because that's what actually, helped me get along. When I had some extra money, I felt good because I knew I couldn't save cash. Like, saving cash is the hardest thing for me because I think it's because instinctually I know cash is meant to be spent and cash doesn't save value. So it was always hard. I'll put like $10,000 in the safe and it'll be all hundreds and I feel good because, it does feel good. You got all that paper money and, you got those stacks and you feeling good, right? So it feels good, but for some reason I'll keep going in the safe, pull out 1,000 here, pull out 500 here. Next thing you know, I ain't got no savings no more. So when I started saving in silver and gold, now my savings went from, tens of thousands and now it's staying. It's not, 10,000 and then now it's gone. It's 10,000. Now it's, 20 and then it's gold is going higher in value. You see, I never had that component when I was saving dollars. There was no, I saved $10,000 and the $10,000 in cash was actually increasing in value the more I held it. There was none of that. But as I held silver and gold, the $10,000 is increasing in value. So I'm saving in gold at $1,200 an ounce. Well, gold is now 32, let's say 3,200 an ounce, right? So you see how my money grew. I've been saving in silver, let's say $17 an ounce. Now silver's at, let's say, 32, getting ready to break out to 50. Oh yeah, silver's gonna break past $50 this year. Mark my words. Mark my words. Silver will break past $50 this year. Okay. But now, so I've been saving silver $17. Silver's now at 32. Okay. These are the things that help me get out of poverty. These are the things that help me get out of being struggling paycheck to paycheck, being poor, right? Like working a job like everybody else. But I just applied the information that I learned, acquired the asset, held on to the assets, right? Shared the information with other people, created some passive residual income, acquired more assets, rinse and repeat, right? And I'm just getting started. So it's just a matter of time. And now the time period that we're in right now, with digital assets and the ability to accelerate the wealth creation, the acceleration of wealth creation is going to be at the greatest level humanity has ever seen. The acceleration of wealth creation is going to be at the greatest level that humanity has ever seen. You want to be in position to capitalize on that wealth transfer. How do you do that? One, you get educated, okay? The other way you do it, okay, is apply the education, okay? Even if it's a little bit. Listen, $20, even if you got $20, I'm just telling you right now, even if you got $20, go ahead and throw $20 into certain coins right now that are pennies. Okay, it'll do much better for you than just saying to yourself, well, it's only $20. I'm gonna just hold on to it or whatever. $20 ain't nothing. I'm only gonna get a few coins. Listen, don't think like that. Okay, dollar cost average. Put $20 in now. Put $20 in next pay period. $20 in next pay period. It makes no sense. Everybody can do that. If you working it, even $5, it's so simple. You can even set it on automatic. You can set it up automatically to where you're taking your paper money and every single week out of your paycheck, $5 goes into buying some crypto, certain cryptocurrencies. And you probably think it's not a lot, but I'm telling you, there are trillions of dollars getting ready to come into this space that is going to make you a lot of bit. And I'm telling you, it's funny because some people's, based on how much money you're making right now, you might have a limited perspective. You stay. I said, you stay. Go ahead and jump over there. I'm gonna get you. Sit down. So I'm talking to my dog, and then another dog is over there, but my dog is not on the leash. So I tell her what to do, and she's supposed to pay attention. And the other dog is on the leash, so we're gonna see what happens. You stay right there. Don't move. You hear me? Anyways, so limited beliefs, right? Limited beliefs. Some people be like, man, if I can make $2,000 a week, I'm happy. Because some people don't even make $2,000 a week. They say, man, if I make $2,000 a week, I'm good, right? And I'm telling you right now, the type of money that you're gonna make from putting a couple of dollars into crypto, and obviously I'm talking to people who either don't have crypto or don't have a lot of discretionary income. They live paycheck to paycheck, or they saving. Listen, I'm telling you, the world is changing right now. If you're saving for a car, if you're saving to move out, look, postpone that. Make that sacrifice. I'm telling you, postpone moving, postpone buying a new car, whatever that big ticket item that you've been saving for, postpone it. Postpone it, because you don't understand where the world. You need to look at the macro situation for your micro economy. There's a micro economy, which is your economy and what you're trying to do. But I'm telling you, there's a macro situation that's going on that affects your micro situation. And if you're not aware of the macro situation while you're making your little micro plans, you're going to miss the greatest opportunity ever in your life. You're going to miss it because you're focused on just trying to be regular. Forget being regular. Don't be regular. Okay? Don't be regular. Be extreme. Be extreme right now. Don't be regular. Being regular is not going to get you where you want to be. Being regular going to keep you basic. Okay? You don't want basic. We don't want basic. Okay? We want some next level stuff, next level wealth creation. Right? That's the opportunity that we have right now. So, like I said, I'm excited, folks. I came live because the market is down. I love what Trump is doing right now. You see, some people are upset. They're like, oh, I'm losing my job because of Trump. Oh, the tariffs, inflation, and this and that, and this and that. For one, you don't realize that this was coming anyway. I hope you understand that. This was coming either way. This was coming either. You see, people don't, because people don't know what's going on, you're being manipulated. You don't understand. This was coming either way. There was no stopping this. This financial crisis that was set up from the beginning, and Trump tried to tell people, Trump, he did his thing yesterday, right? And he said he broke down the history for people. He said, look, the United States the government used to be paid for through tariffs. And then he said in 1913, okay, he said in 1913, that changed. Then we went to the income tax, okay? And then he started talking about after 1913, then we had the greatest depression in 1929, talking about the market crash. He's trying to tell you, okay, look, the problem that we have is because of the way the government has been operating for this long. We have to go back to sound money principles. We have to go back to not taxing the people, okay, and using debt-based money. We need to have asset-backed money. The government needs to fund itself from tariffs. The market is going to crash regardless, but this is an opportunity. This is not a crisis. This is an opportunity. Because the crisis was going to be here anyway. So I get excited, man. I'm loving seeing crypto down right now. I'm loving it. And I'm buying $20. I'm at $20 here. Just $20. You don't have to do too much. A lot of times there's certain coins, after you do your research, put certain coins on your watch list. Rodney Rumpf, good stuff. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, look, certain coins. So, and if y'all liking this, if y'all find some value in this information, man, like this out, share this out, smash the like button, smash that like button, share this out. You know what I'm saying? I just had to put this frequency out here because, I hope that people aren't getting fearful. I hope that people, are feeling like these are the worst of times when it's the best of times, because it really comes down to your perception. The mind in itself can make a heaven of hell or a hell of heaven. Okay. So let me say that one more time. The mind, your perception, your view, your outlook, the way you think based on your situation, you could be making a hell of heaven or a heaven of hell. Okay. And so what I'm trying to tell you is why they got you fearful and why they're telling you that this is bad and all this and that and the market is down. I want you to realize you're in an opportunity. I want you to realize that you are blessed. I want you to realize that there are better days ahead for you if you do the right things, if you get the right information, if you follow the right people. You don't even realize it, but it's like, what is faith? Besides, believing in something that ain't here yet and that you can't see and that you can't, but I'm telling you, this is almost, I would say, an inevitability. Okay. One thing I can guarantee you is that gold and silver will always have value. It's God's money. Mentioned from Genesis to Revelation. Gold and silver is constitutional money. Gold and silver is money all over the world. Gold and silver will always have value. Gold has zero risk associated to it. Okay. When I talk about blockchain and crypto, listen, it's the evolution. Everything evolution. Humanity must evolve. Like look at technology. Look at how things evolve. Everything has to evolve. Well, right now we're seeing an evolution in the monetary system. We're seeing an evolution in blockchain and crypto. We're seeing an evolution in the financial system. So there's an opportunity in that. And so that's what I really want to say as I'm losing battery here, on my phone. But this is the opportunity. This is an opportunity like never before. If you're in crypto, you need to buy nodes. Okay, you need to have some nodes. You need to have some nodes. You need to have some nodes. All right. So reach out to me. Okay. If you don't have a node, if you don't know what nodes are, you want to get a node, you want to get this asset, this software, this asset that's going to pay you in digital assets. You're going to receive digital assets every single day for the rest of your life. Okay. That is leveraging, that is benefiting from real world assets and the tokenization, okay, of securities, tokenization of security and real world assets. And let me help you understand something, how big this space is. The tokenization of real world assets and securities is a $1.64 quadrillion market. This is a quadrillion plus dollar market. And you can buy software that is going to pay you, so in coins, digital assets, every single day for the rest of your life that's leveraging, that is benefiting from that sector, real world assets, tokenized securities, and more. Okay. Look, I'm excited and pumped up about the future. I hope you are too. This is Ricardo Hamilton, Crypto Rick, M.I.M.S, making it make sense. Y'all see the link down in the description of this video as well. M.I.M.S University. If you don't know about blockchain and crypto, you don't know what cryptocurrencies to buy, you don't know how to move those assets, how to secure those assets, how to use decentralized exchanges, how to use decentralized apps, get into DeFi, all this trading as well. We got a phenomenal brother that we partner with trading. Listen, you want to get in position, you want to get this information. This is an opportunity, folks. Don't buy the FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Okay, get in position. All right, because I know one thing. This information, these videos are going to age very well. They're going to age very well. And there's some people who watching. They say, "Man, I've been watching you the whole time, but yeah, I ain't doing this, and I had this going on." Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Stop the excuses. Stop saying you got too much going on. Stop everything. Don't miss your blessing. Don't miss your opportunity. Where you going? Don't miss it. Don't miss your blessing. Don't miss your opportunity, yo. For real. I'm telling you right now because it's not going to be like this for too much longer. And I'm talking about the ability for you to get in position, the prices. Okay, the prices of these assets are going up. When in regards to nodes, these digital assets won't be these prices for too much longer. Okay, so get educated. M.I.M.S University, DM me. Okay, let me help you. Let me help make it make sense. At least get the information, and so we can start helping you get some of these digital assets. Okay, if you're in crypto on the basic level, right? Don't leave your crypto on these centralized exchanges. And let me say this too: look out for the scammers. Oh my God, they got deep fakes. They got deep fake videos of me trying to scam people. Yo, if you don't know if it's me or not, call me on the phone. I'm not talking about a recorded video. I'm not talking about no voice text. If you're concerned that you talking to somebody else other than me, you need to call me on the phone. You need to hear my voice, because I'm telling you, they got some deep fake videos out there of me that look so good. But in the next 3, 4, 5 years, you won't even be able to tell if you're talking to me or not on a video. It look just like this, and it could be AI. The AI and what they're doing with the deep fakes is crazy. Please look out for the scammers. The scammers are out here heavy with the AI and the technology. You got to talk to the person on the phone live now. You can't trust anything you see online. Okay, call me and let me know, for real. Because the scammers, I was surprised when I seen that deep fake video on me, man. It hurt me because I know they're gonna get people with that. They're gonna get people with that deep fake video. They hitting up people and they scamming folks. So make sure you reach out to me and hear my voice. So I can make sure I take care of you and put you in the right direction. But definitely get educated, get these assets, get in position. This is the time. Get your crypto off centralized exchanges. That's where I was going with that. If you're in crypto, don't leave your crypto on Coinbase. Don't leave your crypto on crypto.com. Don't leave your crypto on Robinhood. Don't leave your crypto on centralized exchanges. Get it off of there. Okay. Get it in your own decentralized, non-custodial self-custody wallets. Okay. That's like crypto 101. That's a basic thing if you're in crypto. All right. And then you're going to see a lot of these banks and institutions, Fidelity and all them, they're going to offer you all this stuff to, give them your crypto. Don't give them your crypto. Don't do it. Don't give your money back to the banks, because that's what the cryptocurrency is, a currency. It's a digital currency, digital asset. Don't give them your digital assets. Okay. If you want to put your digital assets to work for you so you don't have to sell your digital assets, just get educated. Come to M.I.M.S University. We show you how to leverage your digital assets. Okay. And a lot of these digital assets are massively undervalued. And as they rise exponentially in value, you're going to want to know how to put those assets to work for you so you can live off the interest. Okay. So you can just live off the yield. Okay. Because a lot of people, I'm telling you, that's a whole nother conversation, just living off your yield. You don't even have to sell crypto. You won't have to sell. People say, how do I sell my crypto? You won't have to sell. If you're thinking about selling your cryptocurrency, you don't know what you're doing. You playing around with this space and you're not serious. If you're thinking of when do I sell, selling is out the window. You don't need to sell anymore. I'm just telling you right now, you won't need to sell. You will be able to leverage your assets. You're able to do it now, but you don't need to sell your assets. These are digital assets. These are digital assets. Why are you selling assets? You don't sell assets. You accumulate assets. You leverage assets. You borrow from assets. You don't sell assets. You need to buy more cryptocurrency. Each coin is a digital asset. That's how you need to look at it. Okay. And you need to hold on to that asset. Right? It's exciting, but you have to get in position to play. Yeah, you got to get in position. You're right. It is exciting. It is exciting, and you do got to get in position to play. Because if you don't, this is the other thing about it. If you don't, it's not even an option. A lot of people think it's an option to get in the blockchain and crypto. It's not. And I hate to put it that way, but it's not, because you don't understand that you're going to be on the blockchain anyway. Is it either you're gonna be using the blockchain or the blockchain gonna use you? Because they will have you on the blockchain and you will be using it for their services. Or are you gonna put yourself in the position to where the blockchain is serving you, where you're financially free, where you have time freedom, location freedom? That's the opportunity you have right now. But everything is going on the blockchain. Everything is tokenized. It's just like before when they put plastic, right? Not everybody liked plastic. What I'm talking about is Visa and MasterCards. Nobody, that people were used to cash and checks back in the day, right? Only cash, only checks, balancing their checkbook. They didn't like the digital stuff. Okay. But now today, everybody has Visa, MasterCard in their wallet. Everybody got Visa, MasterCard in their wallet. I'm telling you right now, everybody will have a cryptocurrency wallet. Everybody, listen, people don't understand what's coming. Your paycheck is going to be in crypto. People don't even understand what's coming. Your paycheck is going to be on the blockchain and crypto. You're going to have a digital wallet. The difference is you still on the same level. That's the difference. You're going to be on the same level in Web3 when you could have let Web3 put you in position to where you never have to worry about money again. That's unfortunate. A lot of people are going to be on the same level in Web3 in this blockchain revolution that they are in Web2 in the old financial system, because they didn't take advantage of getting educated and buying the right assets. Okay. Some people watching this video and who've been following, who know about nodes, they're going to be so upset they didn't get a node in the coming months and years. They're going to say, man, why didn't I just, I had it, but I was scared to let go of $2,500 because that was a lot of money for me at the time. And I didn't really have it. But you know what? Hindsight, I should have went ahead and did it. Hindsight is always 2020. Y'all know that? Hindsight is always 20. You know how many people say, I wish I would have bought Bitcoin. I should have bought Bitcoin at this price, or I should have gotten Ethereum. Or they say, if somebody told me, I would have done it. I had the money. I would have bought 10 nodes. If somebody told me. That's why in the title of this video, I said, you don't know what you don't know, and you won't know unless somebody tells you. And so I'm telling you, there's others that are telling you, you need to get educated. You need to get these assets. You need to get some nodes. Okay. And then with that education and with that constant accumulation of asset, watch what happens to your life. My life has been changed forever because of the information that I know and the actions that I've taken from my information. And it started from first being educated, then acquiring assets. Started with saving in gold. Well, actually, I was saving in silver. Actually, before I was saving in gold, but saving in silver. Then getting with a company and started saving in gold, helping other people save in gold. Okay. Then partnering with another a silver company, then helping people save in silver. Helping people get real assets, building wealth. That's my legacy. That's my online legacy, helping people save their money and build wealth and become consciously and aware of the financial system and the things that can plague them, like inflation, if they don't do something about it. So now getting into blockchain and crypto, and not just buying crypto, but now owning infrastructure on blockchains that is rewarding people every single day for the rest of their life, doing the largest wealth transfer in history, dealing with real world assets. We're in the big leagues now. I'm talking big boy talk right now. This the big leagues. It don't get no bigger than this. We're talking about the tokenization of bonds, stocks, real estate. We're talking about the tokenization of commodities, oil, we're talking about quadrillions of dollars. Just the big leagues. Just the big leagues. And you got the ability to participate right now with these coins at pennies, and these nodes are sitting at a couple $1,000s. I'm telling you, these nodes, man, look, I get excited because I know where this is going. I talk to people who know where this is going. We're processing this information right now. The development, the partnerships, okay, everything is falling in alignment. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close this live stream. I'm gonna catch you on the next live one. Get in position, reach out, mimsuniversity.com. Wow, what a time to be alive, man. I'm loving this market. I'm loving this market right now. Buy the dips. Buy the dips. Ricardo Hamilton, Crypto Rick, M.I.M.S, make it make sense. I'm out. Peace. You want to say bye, butter? She always got this gook in her eyes.